Are we ready? Okay, is this moldy? Nah. I don't think so. Get out, stupid seed. They have seeds in them. Yeah, they do look like grapes. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, the seed's still on there. They have these little seed pods. Alright. It's not bad. The taste is nice. I prefer tougher dates though. That's my preference. Oh. Okay. What's this?
An old monument stands in the middle of the traffic island, pointing toward the sea. It looks as if it's been reassembled piece by piece, secured and mounted in the air with the aid of numerous ropes and rods.
Oh wow! I just noticed the horse. How? Who is this?
A silver plaque on the statue's pedestal reads, "I am Philip III, the Squanderer,
Philip?
the greatest of the Philippian kings of
Prince
Revachol,
Philip?
son of Philip II, the opulent, father of Philip IV, the insane."
I reckon we need to stop using the name Philip. I guess it's Felipe.
Not a good track record of mental health in that family.
What did the king do? Or this king do? +1, heard creator story from Renee.
What did he do? You have no idea what you did a week ago. How would you know what this guy did many centuries ago?
I don't know, selective memory?
High above you, the king stands triumphantly oblivious to your memory trouble.
Who cares what some guy from 100 years ago did? That has no bearing on me. Supposedly. Human ox covers the truck. Ooh. Okay, what is that? For some reason things are showing up in a funny font. I don't know what that means. Don't eat too many dates. Why, what happens? What happens? Do I turn into a gremlin? Is that what they're called? Gremlins? Gremlins or some shit? Why does that not sound right? Sounds gross. Sweaty tank top. Are you sure that's not like prunes or something? They're good for fiber. Hello, Arcoil. Welcome back. Is this too loud? It feels like it's a bit loud.
The small, wrinkled woman does not greet you. She nods along to something on her radio. A photograph is clutched in her hands, and there is a warm smile.
You didn't even know what a date was 2 minutes ago. Now you're saying they have a laxative effect? Okay, who's the date expert here? Mister, I've never had a date before. No. I don't think I'm gonna eat all these dates. I don't know. I feel like I'm not entirely convinced they're not moldy. You Googled it. Speechless. I'm speechless that you trust Google over me. Don't trust your eyes. Don't trust your ears. Believe me. Okay,
The photo, an ambrotype from the turn of the century, as golden as her smile.
What is an ambrotype? Oh my god, these dates are just so, they're just so gooey. I think I'm having a problem with the texture. Shaking your head is funny? Why? No, it's not.
It's the warmth of a winter night's fire. Maybe she could give you comfort and shelter. Some cigarettes and food money. Maybe she's your...
She's my grandma? Nah, if she was my grandma, she'd recognize me. My grandma loves me. Superstar cop, by the way. I think she's just reminding me of my grandma, so I'll probably just say, snap fingers is pretty rude. Just say excuse me.
No response. Wherever this woman is, your words fail to reach
Shit.
her.
I'll snap my fingers. Hello? Hello? Oh. The lieutenant stops you before you can snap.
She's just a distracted old woman. Better to leave her alone.
Is it snowing now? Wait, was it always snowing? Am I crazy? Wait. I have $3. Why?
Why? I just told you why.
Because she's distracted? Alright, whatever, Kim. Of course she's distracted. That's what they want you to think. Has it been snowing this whole time? Oh. Oh. I was so busy eating my dates I didn't even notice. World's best streamer, am I right? Alright, I haven't talked to these people. What's happening? I want to see what this is. It says Gri. Alright, let's talk to this guy, I guess.
Bastards! We have a right to work!
The man yells towards the harbour gates. His voice is the loudest of the lot, and oddly screechy for a man of his size. I am the law. Isn't that from Judge Dredd? Okay. Okay, chill with the references. Looks like too much trouble for my what's going on here?
Hold up and stay frosty, everyone. Cops are here.
Kinda sounds like he's trying to keep his voice low. Oh, the broad-shouldered alpha male turns to you. He's a full head taller than everybody else. He's an alpha male? Okay.
You here to fuck with us? Beat the honest worker down.
Why should I? This isn't gonna be like a Telltale thing where it's like, why? Should I? And then I start like punching them or something. Why should I? No. I don't... No, I'm not here to beat you
Good.
up.
We're fighting for a cause here. Right to work! Right to work! Besides, we're not that different. It helps if people see us talking, cops and strikebreakers together. Shows authorities are on our side. Builds confidence.
Listen, man, I'm just trying to investigate something here. What kind of a cause are we talking about? I already know their cause. Their cause is to be scabs. Regardless, I have some questions for you.
Maybe you should ask them the questions. Like, why we're not allowed to make a living here.
Socialist alpha
Shame
male.
on you!
Socialist alpha male.
We have families to feed, you piece of shit.
Points his finger at the man sitting on the railing, the guy who looks very French, by the way.
So do we, Scab.
Call me mañana. The loitering man hollers in return. He's on the other side. Yeah, no, these people are, they want to cross the picket fence, or whatever it's called. I want to get into the harbor too. What is a strike? Listen, I already had someone explain to me how currency works. I don't need someone to explain to me what strikes are. I don't know how the currency in this place works, but I do know what a strike is, and I am on the side of the people on strike. Okay. What's your goal here? You don't have any tips on how to punch a guy out, do you? Say a really big race theorist guarding a button. I don't want to put that out there. They might punch me and kill me. Who are all these strike breakers?
Honest men and women with rights to work, to be useful, not toys for corporate interests.
The man runs a hand through his steadily graying military haircut. Hey. Why does the scab leader have to be such a alpha compared to me?
We came here to help the harbor run smoothly in time of crisis. If union fucks don't want work, they ought to let in those who do want work.
Oh, let me move myself. There we go. Much better. Union fucks don't want to work. They ought to let us in who do want to work, basically. Okay.
I have
That's
a
not
question.
how that works.
Why do all these men follow your leadership?
It's a good question.
You think they follow because I'm big and loud? No. They follow the rules of the market, the rules of the economy, because they were given a job to do!
Dude, he just destroyed Kim in the marketplace of ideas. Okay. Follow the rules of the market. I want to get into the harbor too. What is it? Strike. Okay, we'll ask.
When a bunch of ungrateful, lazy cockroaches can't get their act together, decide to block honest work for other people.
Wouldn't you like to do that work for better pay, though?
Beats me. They mumble nonsense about boardrooms and workers' rights, while we have the right to work!
They mumbled nonsense about workers' rights? Yeah. You know that stuff about, like, PPE and stuff? You weren't already following Ark? Fuck. Let's see, what is your goal here? To work! You download the app? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry you had to download that terrible thing.
We were promised work. We'd be in there, working, if the bastards hadn't shut the gates.
Right. So I guess the big race theorist guy is he part of the people who are trying to protest? Okay. And you are unable to breach the entrance.
Main gate's locked. Would take heavy ordnance to bust it open. Could try to get in through the secretary's office. Door's locked. The guards blocking the way to the access panel.
The secretary's office. Okay.
And I don't mean the scrawny mess punk either. I mean head measurer. Whatever he is.
The phrenologist. Have you considered storming in like all of you? Why you just talked? Have you considered storming in?
Why don't you go arrest them instead? I'm sure they've done plenty of criminal shit. They have that look.
And what is that look, bro?
It would be better for the neighborhood if you went home, at least for now, if you can't get in anyway.
No. They will give up eventually. Or get drunk. Leave the button unguarded. Then we charge.
The man rubs his jaw, a perfect, lightly bearded square wedge. My god, he has such a cool jaw. He's so cool, he doesn't have a soy jaw like the rest of us. Ask for his podcast. Where is that option? I want to get into the harbor too. You don't have any tips on how to punch a guy out, do you? Let's ask him that. A really big race theorist guarding a button. Option 5.
Not before you get in there and get your ass whooped. Learn by failure, I always say.
He might have some advice, but you got to at least try to fight Measurehead first. Return if you fail.
Might have some advice, but I need to try. Okay. I guess we'll... Wait, what's that? Oh. I guess we could try it out. See how it goes. It's a bit loud though. Environment volume. I'm gonna turn that down. Oh, Secretary's office, right? Is this it? No man matches Measurehead. He's so cool.
Your
Measurehead's
race
amazing.
descent has only worsened since I last saw you. You have really let yourself go.
I could subscribe to his race theory though. Try to knock him out. I'm gonna die. I'm actually gonna die. Bye. Hello. I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna die if I try anything. How do I look at my, thing? So we're getting the feminist agenda. Is there anything else I can do? Oh, did I recycle yet? I haven't recycled anything. Oh, yes, Bella. Hello. No. No, you do not want those. They're dates. They're gooey. Stop. You can smell them, but you can't have them. I know. Interesting. Yes. Bella. I'm sorry, guys. Stream pause while she sits in front of my monitor. What are you doing? You hear birds? Why don't you go outside? Why don't you go outside and look at the birds? Come on, guys. I need this. Alright, Friet? Monsieur Friet? Alright. Yes, Bella. Who's a good girl? Who's a good girl?
The tear machine stands in the corner. A sign says, 1 bottle equals 10 cents.
Let's do it.
Your bottles clunk into the machine, and the money appears with a satisfying jingle.
What is
You're
that
a richer
font?
man now.
Is my game bugged or something? Like, why did the font come up in, like, gibberish? I feel like that's weird. Hi, Bella. Bella! Ox says hi. Ox says hi. Okay. I'm really fucked. I'm really fucked.
You see several packaged raincoats fill a low shelf beneath a display of croissants and juice bottles. The raincoats are transparent, except for the big Fritta slogan on the back.
I think that the raincoat I can get for the girl to help her, but I don't know what helping, like, if helping the girl would help me that much. It might. It's all my money though, so it is kind of like a really it's a really selfless thing for me to do, but I don't know if my selflessness is going to be save money for booze. What? With the girl? I decided I'm no longer drinking. I'm sober now. Okay. Yeah, there's a racist guy here.
Welcome to Rivachol.
Welcome to Rivachol. 'Cause 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 'c Yes, dress the lieutenant. Why are you dressing my partner like that?
Don't you welcome to Revachol me. My grandfather came here from a 3,000-year-old racist isolationist culture, while your ancestors came to this island a mere 300 years ago.
Ooh, shots fired.
Every school of thought and government has failed in the city, but I love it nonetheless. It belongs to me as much as it belongs to you.
Oh, so we're in Revachol. You tell him. You tell him. What happened? You sound angry, Kim. You tell him.
It's men like you who keep Revachol divided, making it that much harder for everyone to climb out of this post-war limbo.
I reckon that's the quickest tea I've drunk. Fully.
What he means is, fixation on the Revacholian nation makes it harder for Revachol to actually attain self-determination.
He's right. You're undermining our best shot at real self-determination. Stop ripping into this guy. He's just really proud of being a Revacholian. Limbo, what's going on here? Limbo, I hardly know her. He's right.
Oh, come on, man. I just said, welcome to Revachol. It's a lorry driver thing.
It's a lorry driver thing.
I know exactly what you meant. You think my kind doesn't belong here, that I should watch myself and behave.
What are you doing? Yeah, you tell
But
him,
you
Kim.
see, I'm an officer of the RCM. It's actually my job to make sure you behave. I would advise you to remember that.
Police brutality. Police brutality.
Silence. The air between them becomes tense.
Racist lorry driver.
Your partner needs backup. Now's your moment to shine.
Now that that's settled, we have a couple of questions. Oh, sure. Good timing for that. Fucking A, Kim. I've got your back.
You two make a cute couple. You know that?
Thank you. I love Kim.
The lieutenant exhales and resumes his regular calmness.
It's okay, Kim. Love you.
Whatever you say.
Whatever you
officer.
say. I'm gonna ask you some questions. He waits impassively, cigarette smouldering between his fingers. What was that argument all about? What are you hauling? What are you hauling?
Oh, not
Yes.
much anymore. I'm here to pick up some cargo, but the dock workers are on strike, so it's a sit and wait on your ass situation.
Outside in the snow? Ugh. Wait, how long has this been going on then? What kind of cargo are you supposed to pick up? Yeah.
Apples.
Apples?
Apples is exactly the kind of thing you'd say if you had something to hide.
Yes. Apples.
Yeah, apples. I take it you had other questions?
What was that argument all about?
It's about biological determinism, natural law, the sorting of the races. Not the most popular topic nowadays, with a coalition in charge and all. You might want to change the topic. That is, bury your head under the sand like common sheep.
Oh, so you're just racist? Makes sense. To be honest, I can't really remember what that means. Please explain. Professional racist. This guy's joining the F1 for racism. On second thought, so okay, I get it. Someone has to be the unpopular guy. Oh, so you're just a racist? Makes sense. To be honest, I can't really remember what that means. Please explain. I like that they give you the option for people to explain things to you, but explain it. Explain it to me.
People who've studied these things say that you and me are superior by design. So, naturally, we Occidentals should be in charge. Obviously, you can see the merits in that.
Yeah, when I look at you, I don't think I see superior anything, buddy. Jeez. Okay, what else have you thought up? Yes, I can really tell you're a prime example of superior design. See, again, is this a Telltale thing where it's like the sarcastic option, or is this like the I'm being genuine option? I don't know. I feel like that's sarcastic, but I don't know. Right, I've already made up my mind. Want to hear it? Jump ahead.
Oh?
No, I don't want to hear his lecture. Yeah, I think I can get down with racism. Okay, sure, whatever. I'd really rather talk about something. Yeah, I'm not down with this. Why don't you go fuck yourself?
Don't push your luck, runt.
Penny bias. Anyone can be racist, not just the Ubermenschers. Anyone can be racist. Wait, what bias? Occidentals. The fuck is an Occidental? Oh, I accidentally police brutalized you. Fucking racist. Alright, I think we talked to this person. Oh god, what do I do? Okay, where can I find my tasks? So I need a sad song tape to sing. Someone reported, oh yeah, I can make a call, pay for the damages. Oh, I can ask the station for additional funds. Right, report the badge missing. We need ammonia from the gardener. Alright, I shall call the station.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
Pick up the radio.
The frequency tableau lights up, and the green button labeled Prime Line glows like a feline eye. And then you hear something.
Hello?
The soft purr of electrical kittens, radio waves cast far and wide over the metropolis. A woman's voice greets you through the static.
Hello?
This is Precinct 57.
Oh, hello.
Hello, Lieutenant. How may I assist you?
Damn, I didn't know this radio also did video.
Hello, Alice. Please assist our colleague from the 41st precinct here. I'm putting him on.
Come in, Delta 10. This is Firewalker copy. Come in, dispatch. Come in, dispatch. Firewalker? Sounds funny.
This is Officer Alice Demetri, Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Oh. You could swear she was friendlier with the lieutenant. Yeah, I mean, of course, Kim's like the best person ever. Everyone likes Kim. Am I making the game racist? No. I didn't invent the racist lorry driver. He's just that way because of who he is. I need to connect me to a civilian, a Sylvie. She may have reported a murder. Can you imagine calling them and being like, I'm done. Goodbye. You need to connect me to Sylvie.
Of course. What is the number, officer?
Kim, didn't Garrett give you Sylvie's number?
Yes, hold on. Her number is 005 1944 298.
Received. Hold on, officer.
Wait a second. Start slapping a marching rhythm on your thighs. Wait patiently.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi slowly begins to tap the little
Fuck!
rhythm with his right foot. Quite a lot of time has passed.
I could have made friends with him by doing the rhythm. We could have made a band together. Shit! That is the sound you hear when Bella, like, smushes against the microphone. I'm so sorry.
Officer, I have Sylvie Malaika on the line for you.
Sylvie Malaika.
Yes, hello?
Yes, hello. A female voice greets you through static. Sounds like she's a millions of miles away from here. Yeah, I feel like I've been breathing heavy. Don't get me talking about my hay fever. Don't get me talking about it. We'll be here hearing me complain all day. Alright, hello, this is a police officer calling. I have some questions for you about the last days at work. Sylvie, I believe we've met before. This is me, a detective from the Whirling in Rags. Does she? Guys, some lore that you don't know about me is that sometimes I struggle with hay fever, and it's been a trial. It's been a trial in my life that I've had to overcome for quite some time. Yes, I started getting. Listen, you want to know the lore? How it all started? Well, it all started back in the 90s when I was born. You see, yes, Bella. You see, my father. Yeah. And then I'm going to tell you about before the 90s, there was this thing that they did with the architecture in like the city and stuff where they planted all of these trees, and they only planted the male trees, which caused the hay fever. But if they were to plant the female trees, we wouldn't have these problems to nearly the same degree that we do today. Males! Oh my god, I got fur everywhere. Oh. Oh, and the air purifier's just choking it all up again. Okay, what am I doing? Sylvia, I believe we met before. This is me, a detective from the Whirling in Rags. You remember me?
Oh, right. Hello, officer. What can I do for you?
Hello, officer. What can I do for you? She recognized your voice almost immediately.
You can hear resentment in her tone. She's not thrilled to be talking to you again.
She didn't sound that bad. I feel like my empathy is better than his empathy. I don't know, man.
There is no resentment in her tone. She wants you to ask her out. No question about it.
I want to have fuck with you. Let's do that again. You quit your job at the Whirling. Why? Because of you. Because of what you did. Do you not remember? Hey, do you want to grab a cup of coffee with me sometime? I think I got everything I need, thanks. End call. Was it you who called the police? I mean, I think we already know that. Oh my god, should I? Should I? I'm kind of tempted. Ask out everyone? I did with the last chick. I'm gonna do it again.
No, absolutely not.
Wow, I felt that rejection in my bones. Okay, I think I got everything I need. Bye. Level charisma. Who quit? You quit your job at the Whirling. Why?
You mean, why did I leave the bar? Honestly, I'm not really comfortable discussing it with you, sir.
Well, perhaps you want to talk to Kim then? I don't know, man.
Why not?
Yeah, I just asked you out for a cup of coffee. Why aren't you comfortable talking to me, bro? Like, we're like basically besties. Why aren't you comfortable?
Let's just say I left because I needed to get away from someone.
She means me, doesn't she? Fine, I'm just a disgusting piece of shit, aren't I? No one ever wants to be with me. That's a smile that only the right girl could love. Alright, get away from whom? Okay, did you leave because of Gart? Oh yeah, because he asked her out. Dude.
What? No, why would you even think that?
It's the same lady from the library. Oh, the library! No, the bookstore? No, this is a lady who worked at the place where he spawned in. And we talked to the bartender, and he was like, Okay, fine, I asked her out, okay? I made it uncomfortable and weird, right? And I was like, yeah, you did make it uncomfortable and weird. And I just did the same thing. Okay, yeah, you saying it didn't happen that he asked you out?
Please, don't bring Gar into this. It's none of your business.
Excuse me, I am the law. OMFG. I don't know why I responded to that so enthusiastically. Okay, please don't bring Gart into this. It's none of your business. It's exactly my business. A man is dead.
I already said I don't want to talk about this. You're messing everything up again.
Again? Bella? Am I messing everything up, Bella? You're so cute. I will have to feed them in a minute. Oh my god, it's like 12. Okay. I'm gonna have a second cup of tea. I finished this tea really fucking quick. Really quick. Buttercup, you never told me what you were eating. Sorry, I'm jealous. I'm hungry. Alright, I'm gonna feed the cats. I'll be very quick. And, then what are we doing? Making a cup of tea. Alright. I will be right back. Yes. Oh, rice and spaghetti is in the restroom. Oh, fair enough. Ugh. Wait, rice and hold on. Rice and spaghetti. Oh, okay. I like both of those things. I just never thought to combine them. And coffee. Is it late to be having coffee? You know what? I won't judge. I won't judge. Some people, coffee is not a big deal. At all. Was it you who called the police?
No, not me.
But why didn't you call? Didn't a corpse behind your workplace bother you? Do you know who made the call?
No, sorry. I don't.
Not a lot of
Not a
people.
lot of people have phones around here. Copper thieves take the wires.
Dude, the copper thievery is getting out of hand.
People don't have the money to have the cables put in again. They use the Union's phone, or the one on the coast.
Let's turn off the Oblivion music.
So the Union has a phone, and there's one further down the coast. Got it.
It was someone else. We'll find them sooner or later, officer. It just might take a while.
Is that glitched? I feel like that's a glitch. We'll find them sooner or later. But why didn't you make the call? Yeah, why didn't you make the call? It was a corpse. Hello?
What? Of course it bothered me. But I thought the Union already knew about the corpse.
What does this Union have to do with anything? I mean, I meant us. You should have called the police. Yeah, I meant us.
No one calls the police. The Union would get angry.
She sounds sus. She sounds sus. No one calls the police. The Union would get angry. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure... I don't know. The Union would get angry? I mean... Well, someone did it, so someone clearly thought, like, fuck the Union. What do you mean by that?
You know, what the Union says goes. People listen to them and they take care of their own, which is like everyone here.
Wow. I beg to differ. There seems to be a lot of people who are not happy with the Union. Look, not all unions are good, right? Like, some are actually kind of bad. I don't know, like a union getting upset that you call the police because there's a dead body hanging from a tree outside where kids are hanging around it, like, if the union is going to get upset at you for that, then they don't sound like a good union to me.
Garbage.
Wait, Kim, is she speaking the truth? The union is law around here? I am the authority around here. Tell me why exactly did you let a corpse... I want to ask him what he thinks. The state is corrupt, cops... The state is corrupt, cops probably killed them. But still, like, a corpse, like, that's pretty nutters, I guess.
Legally, no. In reality, yes. Martinez is de facto policed by the dock workers union.
Oh. They have a lot of power. They could be corrupt though, right? Is that... Are we picking up this and putting down the same idea? I don't know.
Words are not necessary to feel the lieutenant's discontent for the situation.
So he's not happy with what's happening. Tell me why exactly did you let a corpse hang in your own backyard for weeks instead of calling us? And push her.
I didn't want to get in trouble with the others.
The others? Ooh.
Push her further. Show her the error of her ways.
Authority.
No, don't push her. It sounds as if she's about to cry.
No, get this straight. You ignored the law to save your own skin. What others? What others?
The other people who live around here. Local people. I didn't want trouble.
But it sounds to me like she's moved away or something, so it's like she could have just called... Well, I don't know. Maybe she's already in trouble.
Her voice is resigned and weak.
What trouble?
You don't live here. You don't understand. Squealing is frowned upon here. Everything is dealt with, well, by the union, internally. Please, I just didn't want any trouble.
You hear static, her chin rubs against the receiver. I don't know, you're not gonna white woman alt me. You're not gonna white woman alt me. I don't know. I kind of want Kim to like me though, so... I mean, did she do anything wrong by not calling? I mean... I feel like it is kind of a cool... It's like an okay excuse, I guess, being like, oh, I thought, like, the union knew. But then it's like, well, the union's not going to deal with it. But she says the union will deal with it. Well, they usually do deal with it. Yeah, I suppose if the union is what de facto controls your area, then... I don't know. It's a little bit sus. I'm gonna say... You ignored the law to save your own skin. She couldn't date Kim? Alright. I care about Kim. Oh, back off. Your white woman ways will get me now.
You do? Oh. What else can I do for you?
Okay, next question.
Yeah, go on.
Next question? I got everything I need. Okay.
I do hope so. Please, don't call me again. Bye.
Empathy. Let's do an empathy check. Wait, why? Wait, why does she seem angry to you? Or angry with you?
Yes, you have obviously done something to upset her at the Whirling in Rags, when she was still working there.
Wait, before you go, you're mad at me, right? Tell me, what did I do? I can't remember anything.
I'm not mad, it's just... You were so drunk and so emotional all the time, and then the skewer thing happened. Just made me want to quit.
Kim, you're about to see a dark side of me.
The stuffed bird, the great skewer.
I knew it!
Threw it against the wall while screaming, "Fuck that bird," and laughing like a maniac.
I knew I did something to the bird. I fucking called it.
I think you said it had been giving you shit ever since you got there.
Bitch, bird got what was coming to her. This doesn't sound anything like me. I love birds. Why do I... Wow, poor me. Why do I always end up screwing up everything? Yeah, I think they said the skua bird's like a beloved, I don't know, symbol or something. Feel sorry for me. This sounds like me, alright. Shit. Yeah, I'm gonna say this sounds like me. Sad, angry, and alone.
Didn't seem like you had fun doing it, though.
So you're telling me that I was one who made you want to quit? Yeah.
Yes, obviously. You were the worst client I've ever seen. And I have seen so many assholes in this place.
So what you're saying is that I'm special? I'm unique?
I've had sailors fighting, union guys grabbing my ass, kids stealing booze. Once a guy was glued to the karaoke machine every night for 2 months. But you...
that was my next plan, to do karaoke. Okay, let's tick that off. Go on, I want to know what I did. I want to know what I did.
Well, you were worse than all of them. Honestly, you were getting borderline aggressive.
It doesn't sound like it was borderline. I think I was there, honey. You can say it.
Even about little things like not turning down the volume at 3 a.m. I even liked one of those songs you kept listening to on repeat. No more. I hate it now.
Jesus. Which song?
We Go On by the O.O. I can't listen to it anymore. You've turned it into a parody.
Sorry about the song.
To hell with that song. Then there was your room. Your project. An experiment to see how bad it can get in there.
Oh? Like, Are we talking like not flushing the toilet or something? Like, what do you mean?
I tried to send the cleaner, but you wouldn't let me. Threatened to make me understand. I had no idea what you meant, and I don't want to know. And then you screamed something about how you're actually a real cool guy, and no one understands it. One of the coolest guys there is. The coolest guy in Jamrock. Something about disco, too.
That's it? That's not so bad. I'm sorry.
And then I had to deal with your toilet. The one you clogged with police documents, causing water damage downstairs in the kitchen.
Oh. Shows you a blast. Sounds like I fucking deserve it, though. Water damage downstairs in the kitchen?
I won't even mention you waving your gun around, harassing customers, threatening to sing karaoke.
Chill!
Threatening
Chill!
to
Chill!
kill
Chill!
yourself.
Trying to kill my... Oh my god. Look at this guy. Could this guy do that with that smile? Police documents.
The ones I had to wrench out of your toilet.
What happened to them?
Damn it, I don't remember what I did to your damn papers. I don't remember every little thing I do. Especially when there's a hurricane loose. It's your fault for losing them, not mine.
Whoa, I'm not saying it's your fault, lady.
Something in you wants to immediately forget about this, as if there was a reason you threw them away.
Okay, I get it. I wasn't a very good tenant. That's an understatement.
No, you really weren't. You were simply the worst.
Okay. I'm truly sorry for everything. I was trying to show you the world of tomorrow, the great panic at the end. Okay, trade dramatic. Well, you're the worst tavern wench I've ever seen. Girl, just loosen up a little. Don't you have a party? I don't even know what to say. I'm gonna say I'm sorry. I'm truly sorry for everything, Sylvie.
God, I knew I shouldn't have brought it up. Just try not to call me again, and let's pretend it never happened.
Alright, let's circle back to Gart, asking you out. What else did I sing beside Ooh? I'm looking for a song.
All sorts of things. From disco, rock too. So much disco and rock.
Maybe you can help me identify this one particular song.
Which one would that be?
One that was really sad.
Sad? I think the one you mean is the smallest church in San Sans. Butchered that right up.
Okay, I'm not a good singer. Jesus.
Interesting. You still have to find it, however.
Okay. But when I spoke to God, it seemed like he thought you left because of him.
Wait, really? No, this is absolutely not true. I like Guard. I really do.
I'll let him know. Didn't he cross the line when he asked you out?
No, I was actually flattered. I've always liked him.
Oh.
It was just bad timing. With the corpse and all that.
I hope I can tell him that.
There's a pause. You can almost see her on the other side. The telephone cord coiled around her index.
Whose phone is she using right now, though? Like, where is she now? That's what I'm kind of curious about. I guess she got the hell out of here, right?
I didn't know what to say to him later. Then you came and destroyed the place. So I left without explaining.
Yeah, I can tell him.
Okay, but please don't mess it up. Please don't take out your gun or something.
Lady, I don't even know where my gun is. And that's a problem on its own. Okay, thank you for talking with me. Take care. Bye-bye now.
A sigh of relief on the other end of the radio. Wordless, the call breaks. Then, the already familiar voice.
Anything else I can help you with, officer?
Well, now that I know that I flushed police documents, it's possible that my badge was flushed and that's where it went. So, I'm wondering if I should wait to call the police force before, because I feel like if I tell them I lost my badge, I feel like something bad's gonna happen. Shows you on blast or something. Or something. I hope that guy feels better when I tell him about the thing. Let's end the call.
57's over and out.
Over and out.
In the cabin, you see a set of steering levers, a radio on a hook.
Right. Close the door and leave. What's that?
Hey, so we've been monitoring you internally, and now we know your copo type.
What are cope? Cope? Is this how I cope with things?
Yes. Guess what's yours?
Oh, I'm a cool cop? I was kind of hoping I'm the superstar.
That is only a ludicrous daydream. Guess again.
Okay, I'm a cool cop.
No, you're the sorry cop. The cop who's sorriest. Let's make it official then, shall we? Huge lack of enthusiasm going on in here.
Won't the other coprotypes be jealous? I'm sorry. You know, actually, I'm not sorry. Fucking, they should be sorry. Won't the other ones be jealous?
What? Jealous of the sorry cop? I think they'll be fine. Don't worry.
Oh, she did?
They'll be super fine. It'll be totally okay. You can dual copo type from sorry to anything.
Is she expecting me to wag my little ding-dong around? Honestly, it sounds like she's not far off thinking that might happen. So, you know what? I get it, Sylvie. I'm sorry. I am sorry.
Of course you are. It's okay. See if you can get something out of this, like info. Or maybe every time you say you're sorry, you get $1 million.
Fuck yeah.
That won't happen.
Well, you know what? Sorries, they grow on trees. And you know what else grows on trees? Money.
Again.
Alright,
it felt like springtime just a few days ago.
Do you still have your salts? I think we could use some.
Sure. I'm done with them.
She takes a small capsule out of her breast pocket and hands it to you.
Go easy on that stuff.
Immediately sniffs them. Oh, it came from your breast pocket? Okay, it gave her a terrible headache. Okay, goodbye. Alright, what do we got? Items. Ampoule of ammonia. Data on trees. No, they don't. They're manufactured from the date factory. Well, to be fair, a breast pocket is unisex, believe it or not. Okay, who made the keep searching for the cooler. Talk to Garrett for Sylvie. Let's do that. Oh my god, is the mess... Oh, wait, no, the mess hall's not open yet. Alright. Soon. Soon we will. Alright, hey, Garrett. Garrett.
Can I help you?
I've seen something here at the Whirling. Garrett, a thing I need to talk about. I talked to Sylvie, she left because of me, not you.
Wait, what? But what about the bird?
What about the bird?
Yes, the bird. I found it lying on the floor with a broken wing the morning she left.
Oh, I thought he was pissed off because he knew I fucked with the bird. I'll be honest, she didn't break it, I did.
You broke the skewer!
Oh shit. Oh shit. No, wait, no, he's gonna make me pay for it now. Fuck, I didn't think about it. I could have lied, but Kim would know I was lying, so... Yeah, nah, breast pockets, they're like... They're super handy, right? Who would have thought that your boob area for men and women? Very handy. I had stuff in my bra because women's clothes don't have pockets. That's why they invented the handbag. Yippee!
I assure you it was him.
Yeah, see, Kim's keeping me honest. Kim's keeping me honest.
It's as if he can't decide whether to be angry or relieved that it was you. Again.
Listen, I'm a bit of a fuck up.
Why on earth did you have to break the skewer?
Maybe I have a vendetta against it. It's a mystery. I just break things, it's the way I am.
I can't believe it. I was so sure it was Sylvie. Even worse, I thought she was trying to send me a message. Symbol of hope and all.
Whatever she sees in you, dude, I don't get it.
A tender type of hope. Something stirs in you. Perhaps this is why you broke it.
All right. Did she say anything else? About me, you know? Did she say anything about me?
She said you're nice, but also her employer. I mean, come on, the power vertical here. the power vertical here, man. She said she was flattered.
Really? I should give her a call then.
He wipes his brow and stares at the counter.
Thanks, I guess. Was
I
there
don't
anything
know.
else you wanted, or...?
Was there anything else you wanted to... So about the money I owe.
Yes. Have you got it?
Let's talk about something
Like
else.
what? I was really enjoying talking about the money you owe me.
Okay, I didn't expect that response. I've seen something here at the Whirling Gut. I think I need to talk about.
What thing?
I saw a sign that said that the mess hall is reserved for Union. Oh. I didn't see that, but thanks.
Yes, not the whole damn Union, thank God. Just the nastiest and loudest faction.
Oh, so he's not happy with the Union. Yeah, the art style is so... It's so French, isn't it?
They come here in the evenings. Dumb, unruly types. Think they're big shit. But they're good customers. They place big orders and always pay on time.
My god, this guy's like seething.
He hates the Union, but grudgingly recognizes its power over him. So he's directing his frustration at you instead. Retaliate.
It's a shame you gotta suck up to the Union to stay afloat. Yeah?
I don't. I'm simply providing a service, or really facilitating the offering of services to paying customers, and it doesn't matter. I don't have to explain myself to you.
Yes you do, because I'm the
We
police.
should find out who this Lord faction is, occupying the booth. Loudness means talkative, and we need info.
Ooh. Kim is smart. How do we find them?
We don't. We have to wait. They'll show up sooner or later. Men get hungry, even striking men. If not today, then they'll be here tomorrow.
There are these things called days. You sleep between them. He's saying they'll come after you've slept. Just making clear you got that.
Logic, by the way. He says he'll come after you slept. I appreciate the game telling me that. Something else I want to ask
What?
about.
You feel like you should come back to this thing-based questionnaire if you see anything interesting in the whirling later.
By the way, I'm gonna sing karaoke here.
Absolutely out of the question.
Absolutely in the question. First we find a sad banger. Then we sing this place to shit.
Yup.
Your body is ready, sire.
Drama. I love the drama. Okay, goodbye. Today's starts in a man's handwriting. For sure. Okay, I don't know why the font is all weird. Is that meant to be like that? Let's turn off dyslexic font and turn it back on, maybe. It's really bizarre that it's doing that. Is it meant to do that? Did you come from the stairs? Yeah, we came from upstairs, for sure. Alright, what is happening here? How do I read this? Total level up. Oh, I have 30 experience points. And I have 1 skill point. Sneak under their noses. is CHR? CHR. Well, not yet. There's no guns. Yet. Authority. Where? I don't see charisma. Alright, what's this? Find out who is in the union box. Okay, map. Oh, what's this? What is this? Yeah, you have to use your talking skills. Alright, we almost have adopted the inexplicable feminist agenda. I'm very happy about that. THC. Journal. Inventory. Oh, character sheet. That's what that means. What's this? Connect to Station 41. Understand cop culture. Composure. I love the art. The art is so nice. I'd like some healthy organs. Hunches and gut feelings. I think I have a lot of empathy already. Drama. Lie and detect lies. Logic. Ugh. Reaction speed. These only have one. Motorics. One. Some characters are ugly. I think they're realistic. I think that's what it is. The quickest to react, an untouchable man. Perception. See, hear, and smell everything. Let no detail go unnoticed. Can I level that up? Oh, revert. Can I like that you can revert that. That's nice. Suggestion. Charm men and women play the... Ooh, suggestion. Yo, where's the button that makes me suck this guy's dick? The fuck? Wait, so if I go to suggestion, level it up. Oh. Charm men and women, psyche-based, bonus from items, -1. So then that becomes a learned skill, it gives me +4. What's this? Let the body take control, threaten people. I'm not doing physical this time. Visual calculus. Practice the art of persuasion. Maybe go with rhetoric. Did you so well? I'll go with rhetoric, I think. It's like your skill tree or something. It's your character sheet, so it's your skills, I guess. And they're all stuff that you can do. Yeah, I'll accept that. They all influence the things that you do in the world. I didn't talk to this guy. Maybe I should wake him up. What's this?
That sugary black rum stain on the counter makes you teary-eyed with joy. It's almost touching how syrupy and sticky it is. How long have you been up already?
It's drink o'clock. How long have I been up already? Well, I can tell because there's a time down there, but drink o'clock.
Attaboy. It's coming back to him. You had your mesolimbic reward pathway worried there, not thinking about drinking all that time. It was like you weren't yourself.
I've been secretly thinking about this whole time. I do need a rum and lemonade. Should I be thinking about this? Looks like drinking hasn't turned out too well for me.
Maybe you haven't turned out well for your drinking. Have you thought about that? Get a goddamn rum and lemonade to yourself, boy. Or better yet, lick that stain off the counter.
Lick it, but only a little? I'm gonna go ham and lick it.
Calmly, the lieutenant looks out of the window, then to you, licking the tasty rum stain off the counter. then out of the window again.
I'm living vicariously through this guy.
What are you doing?
I'm an alcoholic, I need to get my hit.
We should move.
A real drink would go well with those cigarettes you're looking for. That's
Okay, I think the font's
great
fucked because I
combination.
must have done something. A real drink would go well with those cigarettes you're looking for. That's a great combination. I'm sorry, Kim. I'll be honest. I'm an alcoholic. Find booze and drink it. Find a bowl of alcohol to put in your hand. Equip it in the held slot in inventory. There's nothing here. Let's talk to this guy, maybe.
The worker is in a deep slumber.
Oh, he's a dock worker.
Perhaps he's on his way to where you just came from, into the primordial darkness. On the counter, rolled out of his open hand, you see a blister pack of headache medicine.
Sometimes maybe yes, sometimes maybe no. Okay, challenging. Wake him. Let's do that.
You gently shake his shoulder, but nothing happens. This man could probably sleep soundly in a ship's engine room.
Alright, I'm not gonna touch his pills. I'm not a weirdo. Okay. So I need to find alcohol. I need to find thing for karaoke. I can do the corpse thing now, though. So let's do that, I reckon. Corpse, corpse, corpse. Corpsey, corpse, corpse. Alright. Do I need to equip... Just an item, it's not a tool. Okay, I think maybe I'll just use it in dialogue.
There he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes. The body below is entirely dedicated to that corpse smell. Emitting it is all it does now.
God, what is that? Why is it so bad?
Active decay. It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is judging.
I already threw
He's
up.
about to blow! Cock's gonna blow, Coop!
How do I do this? Ample of ammonia. Wait. It's not a tool though, it's just an item. Oh, do I do it that? That's loud. Interact. Alright, let's read the thing. Get the ammonia to make it easier. Inspect the body hanging. This is a preliminary inspection. You need to suppress the urge. Okay, I need to suppress the urge to throw up, so.
There he still is, looking right
Alright, let's
through
try
you.
the endurance.
With it, the ammonia only makes it worse. The combination forces tears out of your ducts. You manage to keep it in once. The second time, not so much. When the vomiting is done, your cheeks are wet with tears.
Okay. Spit and say nothing. The ammonia didn't help at all.
Nor does the wind right now.
Aw, he's so nice. You feel the lieutenant pat your back rhythmically. Who's behind all this killing? Is this a serial killer or the government?
The weight is reassuring, like a crenel on solid fortification. Pat, pat, pat.
He's so nice. Maybe they're a union person or someone against the union?
I've seen strong men turn themselves inside out for hours. You are facing tough odds here. Alcohol withdrawal makes it considerably harder.
Aww. Why can't I keep it in if I've been a cop my whole life? Why can't I keep it in if I've been a cop my whole life? Can we do something else? I think I want to sell something else now. That's like too childish. This is bullshit. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to be a cop. Nah, I'll just do it without me. I just can't keep it down. Well, you just said I'm withdrawals. Screw the killing work. Screw the killing work that man. Work that man. I'm gonna work him. Do it without me, Kim. I just can't keep it down.
No. This is a two-man assignment because it needs 2 officers to complete. I need your help.
Okay.
You need to get your shit together.
I don't want to get my shit already. Okay.
We should go talk to the locals. Find something else to do while the wind changes. It's pretty bad right now.
You've gained a thought. When this dialogue is over, go to your thought cabinet and internalize it with special bonuses and effects.
You've gained a thought.
Give it half an hour. Get yourself together. Then come back and have another go.
Love him. Alright, what is new? Volumetric shit compressor. I'm almost done with the feminist agenda. I have 9 minutes remaining, then I'll do the shit compressor. Alright, hold on, I'm gonna pee real quick. I'll be right back. Oh. I bet Kim just look at his stat screen and say, yeah, that's probably enough empathy. Yeah, that's pretty good in the empathy there. Did I mention that Moochie ate a dragonfly the other day? He came inside and he ran all the way over there and he was doing his meow, meow type of sounds. And I looked at him and I was like, what's that in his mouth? And I went over to him and I pulled something out of his mouth and I went, oh, it's just a twig. Like, it's like a piece of bark. And so I thought that was it. I thought maybe he just grabbed something and was like thinking, I caught something. And then he started eating like really chowing down. And then I was like, wait, what the hell? Like, you're actually eating something? And then I saw the wings, and I remembered that earlier that day I had seen a dragonfly just like flying around. He crunched on that thing. Yeah. I don't know how he caught it. A dragonfly? Like, right? I'm genuinely, like, amazed. He really is a hunter, that cat. Okay, so we'll finish we'll finish that thing with the feminist thing, and then we'll do the compressor thing. Got it. It'll only take 30 minutes, so it's not too bad. What's this?
This Postler Vantorie mail collection box has been heavily vandalized with graffito. A closer inspection reveals 2 bullet holes in the front.
Much as Lucky's so pretty. Yeah, he's lucky, he's adorable. Zomboid? This is not Project Zomboid, but yeah, it does remind you of Project Zomboid a little bit, doesn't it? I was thinking that earlier, actually. Good mail delivery box. Fuck you, mail delivery box. Just gonna leave. It's an inanimate object, man. Enormous bulls worthy of a real man. Okay, I'm detecting
The worn
some...
and beaten wooden planks of the bench do not look overly comforting.
Detecting a little bit of insecurity here.
We can sit on benches after we've solved the murder. Let's go.
You can revisit the bench if you ever need to pass the time when Lieutenant Kitsuragi is gone.
Oh. Does he leave? I don't want him to leave. I like him.
Son, you've really let yourself go. It's a disgrace. But Coach Physical Instrument is going to get you back in prime condition. Even if it takes 1,000,000 push-ups.
Mail delivery box. Yeah, that guy before did say that we make a cute couple, so... He was right about that. He may have been racist, but he was right about that. Yes sir, forge me into organic steel, Coach. Coach Physical Instrument. That mean you'll call me a maggot and a Nancy boy to motivate me?
Does a master swordsman insult his own blade? No. I'm going to turn you into an athletic benchmark, you big pussy.
Jesus. Not really interested. I'm okay. I'm good. I like that you pause to like have thoughts and stuff. I like that. How much longer? 6 minutes? Oh my god. Get going. Have to get some things finished. Okay, Buttercup. Well, thank you for hanging out. I hope you had a good time and sort out your shit. And I'm gonna try and get my shit sorted out too. Oh, plastic tear. Bye bye, Buttercup. See you later. Cheerio. I don't think there's anything left for me to do. Oh, did I interact with this box here? I don't think I did.
A couple of indicator lights are missing from this control panel. Loose wires dangle from the now vacant holes. In the middle is a lever. Beneath it, a small metal plaque. This panel usually closes the water lock, turning it into a bridge that lets you cross the canal. But there's a crashed salmon and butter sign in the way. Pulling the lever probably won't do anything.
Probably.
You pull the lever all the way up until the metal clicks against the contact pins. You hear a soft clunk. Then, nothing happens.
Harder.
Nothing happens. A cold gust of wind blowing in from the sea
Had to try.
interrupts the silence of the situation.
Can't blame a girl for trying. Lieutenant hums to himself while staring at your activities.
A spring brings the lever back to its original position. You still need to close the water lock to get across the canal. Some other way.
See, this is called detective work, Kim.
Wasn't there a sign over there saying functionality will be restored on Wednesday morning?
Are we assuming it's Monday? Or is it Tuesday? What day? It just says day 1. Interesting. Close the water lock on Wednesday. Oh, it's Monday. Okay. Pog. Pog, pog, pog. And what else do we have? Why is it telling me I've got stuff here? I have no idea. He's been sober longer than an hour and you're still you're doing all the work. I know. Kim, you know you're so much better at this than I am. Kim's testing me. Whee. Well, no one sells alcohol, so it's like I haven't seen any alcohol. Oh, you know, maybe I'll go back to my room. She said that there was water damage from the paper. Ooh, oh my god, open. Hello. Hey, what's this? Dishes are drying. They smell of chemicals and pine trees. Money! Okay. I feel like I have to look this up. I feel like I do. Disco Elysium font weird. Yeah, what is this? This has been a bug for over 3 years? Damn. Paul went out for the dyslexic filter. Kim's just there to stand next to you and look gorgeous. He does bring a certain level of aura to the mix, so love him.
A thin man is smoking below an exhaust hood, occasionally sipping from his mug. This must be the Whirling's cook.
Wow.
Where's my TTS window? I'll put the alerts above so they pop up.
OMG.
What? Okay, smoking below an exhaust hood, occasionally sipping from his mug.
As you step in, he nods toward the table and says something in a completely foreign language. The only words you can make out are Garancy and Quebec.
Quebec.
Okay, it's definitely not his name. Whatever you do, please don't call him Garancy Quebec. Please. It's not funny.
Okay. Hello, sir. Got time for a few questions.
The man puts his cup down and replies something, his left hand drawing arcs in the air.
Get ready with me as I recover from alcohol addiction.
No, but someone has definitely made that video. 100%. They've done that. They've done that. Hold on.
Get ready with me as I make a no sugar, no carb, all natural beverage that tastes like alcohol. I probably don't.
Today we're getting back to doing my makeup.
Oh, here we go.
Get ready with me to go to my first AA meeting. Since I've never done this before, obviously. My name is Claudia, and I am an alcoholic.
It's tough. I mean, it's tough, but, you know, people go share their stories, you know? That's not an easy thing to do. Anyway. I told you it was real. Okay. You got some impressive pots there. I don't think I need anything else. Stay masculine. Stay masculine. Got some impressive pots.
He smiles and bangs his ladle against each of his pots in turn.
Right? But it is funny that that's like a real thing. Like, get ready with it. There's a get ready with me for like everything. I'm gonna say it. 1941, there'd be some pretty heinous get ready with me's. 1942? Wait. You know what I mean. He smiles and bangs his ladle against each of his pots in turn.
It's almost like music, especially with the sounds of assorted dishes boiling and simmering on the stove.
That's it. I don't need to say anything else. Stay masculine. Stay masculine, brother. Stay masculine. That is the utmost important. Stay masculine.
Get ready with me as I prepare for a day of driving lorries and having race supremacy arguments.
The great, instead of the great debate, it's the great race theory. God, this game.
You see a heavy steel door with a prominent dimple lock. It's painted blue.
I thought you said that this game could be like ended at like from like some like the, I don't know, at any point or something like.
You immediately feel drawn to the color. Blue is for mystery.
Blue is for mystery. Try to push on the door.
The door does not budge.
Touch the door.
The cobalt blue surface feels rough to touch. The stainless steel door is flush with its frame.
You just die anytime. Oh, like, I guess if you, like, fail, like, a colossal skill check, maybe? Yeah, I wonder what decisions do that. Because, like, I don't know if you know, but at the beginning of the last gameplay, there's the ceiling fan, and you can take the tie from the ceiling fan. I didn't do that. I didn't touch it because I was like, I feel like I could die here. Right? Like, I feel like they said, oh, fight him and, you know, you learn from your losses. What if you die? That's a learning experience, sure. It's like the last learning experience. I wonder where this door leads.
You do? It's a door in the back of the kitchen. Why do you care where it leads?
I knew it. I was just like, this is totally the game where that would happen, right? It's a door in the back of the kitchen. Why do you care where it leads? We might, out of duty, we may find something pertinent to the investigation.
Yes. I suppose it's worth seeing if we can get in. Just to be thorough. As a side investigation.
No, the door is a mega investigation. The door and the main investigation will merge into a stereo investigation.
If you say so. Gart is the person to ask about this. The cafeteria manager.
Thank you, Monsieur.
Inexplicable feminist agenda.
Yes!
There is something you need to see, sir. We found the remnants of an ancient artifact lodged in your hypothalamus. It is a cylindrical object, piss-weathered and smelling of liquor. The paint is peeling off, but you can clearly make out the letters Revolutionary Feminist Agenda on the hull. It appears that some time ago, before you became a joke, you were an actual feminist. Somehow, you've come to that conclusion. Perhaps you can work your way back.
Oh, they didn't tell me about this! 1+ empathy could evolve into RFA. I don't know what RFA is. Revachol Feminist Associate or something? It's like joining the Mages Guild, but for feminism. Welcome to the Feminist Guild. I have a task for you. A feminist associate. We are here to... We need you to protest the free nipple movement. Okay, would have to quit drugs to get there. Would have to quit drugs to get there. -1 electrochemistry. Would have to quit drugs to get there. What? What? Why? Why does quitting drugs make me a better feminist? I would say that doing shrooms make me a better feminist. Guys, I'm 30. I learned empathy from doing shrooms. No, microdosing shrooms. That's how I learned feminism. Alright. I can't believe I wasted so much time on the fucking Guillaume Le Million. Let's do this. Let's internalize the shit compressor. Your shit is a part and is rather unbecoming of a cop and a human being. Maybe I'm not a human being. Drugs are anti-feminist. Sounds like something... Sounds like propaganda. That sounds like straight edge propaganda. Okay, compress in a small area to achieve a solid level of shit compression. Squeeze your butt cheeks together for 30 minutes. Is this real? Similar with the 2 hemispheres of your brain. Talk to people, maybe that will help. Alright. Swag. I can choose to forget if you have skill points. Being straight is also anti-feminist. Well, as you can tell, me and my partner Kim, we are not straight.
Can I help you?
Can I help you?
Another thing. Great. I love those.
There's a mysterious blue steel door in the back of the kitchen. I must go in.
Oh yes, that door, sure. There's nothing mysterious about it. It's just a door.
Deal's behind it.
No, I don't have a key. I don't know how to get there. And I don't care either. It's not like I've been wondering about it for 10 years. It's just that frit warehouse, probably.
You don't know what... BRB? For sure. You don't know? Eh? That's weird. This guy is weird. You know what? I don't trust this guy. I don't. He's been standing here doing nothing all day, tending to this skua bird, not doing anything. And he's very... Is he the owner? Why does he care so much about the money? You know, it's fair. I have a tab. I need to pay it. It's just like, yeah, it's just a door, dude. I don't know how to get in there, and I've also never thought about it. Why? You've never thought about it? That's weird.
Or some boring storage space with a bunch of old junk and dust. Junk and dust.
Runs his finger across the counter to check for dirt. This guy's weird. A boring storage space. You know what's so interesting to me is when you go through old stuff, go through like old boxes and you find shit. That is so... What do you mean it's just a... You know, if it was the Friet warehouse, you'd hear stuff from time to time, right?
He's attempting to maintain an air of indifference. It's absolutely not convincing.
What did I say? What did I fucking say? I'm reading this game to filth. Let him get to pretend he's indifferent. I think you'd like to know what's back there. You want to know. I'm not going to, because he's like the type of character who's like... He just hates me so much, he's not going to let me have anything. So I'll let him pretend.
He looks at the dust on his finger and wipes it off.
Yes?
Alright. Kim? He's not budging.
Yes.
I think you should know that I can't remember anything.
No response. He just arches his brow. He's having trouble processing it, believing it even.
I really don't remember anything that was drinking involved.
Have you tried concentrating on something other than your personal affairs?
I mean, I can't even remember my name. I mean, is that really a personal affair, or is that like kind of a big issue, dude?
There is a sudden, harsh edge to his voice, like he's tired of hearing about your personal affairs.
So what should I concentrate on? I'm completely lacking in basic information about even this organization we're in. Can you help me?
Fine. We should get through this day first. Off hours begin at 9 p.m. If you're still having trouble then, I can give you an orientation.
He's so understanding. Okay, fine. Let it be.
Focus on other people's troubles, not your own. That is a relief.
Okay, forget it.
A moment passes. The lieutenant glances at the sports watch on his wrist.
You seem to be following me. That's fine. Alright, let's go upstairs. I haven't been up here since we started the game, so maybe there's something new?
The door is closed. Still no answer. Still nothing. The lieutenant gives you a quick glance. He doesn't like where this is going.
Alright, we'll leave, okay. We have to question people, right? Okay, that's just straight up not budging. Alright, you want to see my room, dude? Sick. Absolutely sick in here. Kim tries not to look at your broken down bathroom door.
The bed is cold and not particularly inviting, but it's yours. The sheets look awful.
The option to go to sleep becomes available every night after 9 p.m.
Alright. Oh, there's a door here. Weird. Oh, actually, I don't want to go to the mirror. Okay, so there's nothing new in the room. There's nothing new in the balcony either. Okay. Okay, what is it? Why is it saying that I have stuff to do? I have nothing. I have nothing! Alright. Explore the Whirling's secret passages. I had to find a way in there. Maybe I can talk to the free chick. And end of day debrief. Okay, cool. Oh. Oh. You can't just walk down the stairs, sorry. I'm like, why can't I walk down the stairs? Adore. Alright, so we talked to all these people. Swag. I wonder how you can get in. Maybe we could find a key somewhere, maybe? But I'll talk to the freak lady. Knowing her, she'll probably be very uninterested in me. Alright, what do you got?
Is this about the questions again? Because I don't really know anything.
Does Freet have a warehouse in the back of the Whirling in Rags?
A warehouse? I don't know. Maybe. I don't really care what Frit does.
This is important.
She scrunches up her face into an expression of consummate adolescent skepticism.
Fine. Frit doesn't have a warehouse. Just a little back room here. Okay?
Do you have any ammonia for sale?
She looks up from her magazine, eyes filled with tired ennui.
Ennui? Oui.
Yes. What we have is there, in the medicine cabinet. Go take a look yourself.
Okay, so I can get more ammonia if need be. Wait, I can go
A
over there?
small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles, nasal sprays, and blister packs. They all bear the Saint Baptiste Pharmaceutics logo.
Saint Baptiste.
Their logo is the bloodless rose, pure white, untouched by harm.
Okay.
Just ask me if you need anything from Saint Baptiste. We don't stock prescription meds, but we do have Nosafed, Duramine, Magnesium, and Hypnogamma.
Oh, now all of a sudden she's like fucking excited to help me out here. Oh, yeah. We definitely have some like of this and that. Why are you being so helpful? Huh? Oh, cigarettes.
A colourful display of cigarettes and alcohol bottles line the shop wall, inviting you closer. There, in that dark green glass, all in vain. The great flowing river of warmth, wine, alcohol, beer, alcohol, love, alcohol.
This is not a good place for a recovering addict. Am I recovering? I'm in heaven, I need it all so bad.
Sure. If you want something, I can get it for you. Just let me know and pay and stuff.
She adjusts her hat.
But I'm obliged to inform you that both alcohol and cigarettes damage your health. But I guess you already know that.
Know this, you will never finish your alcohol quest if you don't buy beautiful alcohol.
Ooh. Give me Astra $2.90. Could go for the beer and get $3. Please tell me more about these products. Do you sell any under-the-counter vices? Tell me more.
The Pale Age vodka is special, I guess. It's stored in pale for a couple of years, which makes it super expensive and super strong.
Oh, now look who wants to talk about stuff. I don't care about a warehouse. Oh, but this pale vodka. This pale vodka is aged in the finest pale ale barrels found in the western fucking pine trees, and they're built from special wood that is obtained from these trees. It has magical properties. Shut up. What is pale?
You know.
Okay, never mind. She doesn't know anything.
Don't worry your pretty little head about it. Let's concentrate on what's important here.
What? Explain to me how alcohol works.
I mean, I already said it'd hurt you. I don't know what else they do.
She is like a teenager, so it's like, what else? How would she know?
Substances give powerful bonuses to your main stats at the cost of damage to your health or morale. Cigarettes raise your intellect while damaging your health. Alcohol raises physique while damaging your morale.
Raises physique but damages morale. I don't know. I don't know if I want to do
Use
that.
medication, like Nosifed and magnesium, to counteract the negative effects of substances. Note: consuming substances can have unforeseen consequences for you.
Did you sell any under-the-counter vices?
No, Fritz only sells legal drugs, like the law says.
Okay. Okay. If you say so. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna buy the coat, I reckon.
You see several packaged raincoats fill a low shelf beneath a display of croissants and juice bottles. The
I don't know if I
raincoats
can
are
give it to her if I
transparent.
buy it, though. I don't want to buy it and then have it be like, oh, there's actually nothing here. That would kind of suck. I'm really just waiting for this thought to be, it's halfway done. I've halfway processed and internalized that thought. Can I really give her a coat?
Hi, Ace Detective. Are you here for more books?
Oh, wait, yeah, if I could give her a coat, wouldn't it give me like a...
I
give me
do
a
my
school
studies
sign?
at home at the moment. I have to help Mum keep this place running. Mum says it's
Behind her, the window has been boarded up.
Good to hear
You
that so
sense the
much. There's
boards
nothing to worry
creaking.
about. Okay, bye. Yeah, I don't think you can give her the coat. She's already wearing one anyway. I can't help her. I can't do anything to help you, lady. Oh, did we go this way? I don't think we did. Oh, this is new. I think this is new. Ooh, bird. A lonely cormorant surveys the sea, indifferent to your approach. Same. What's that? Belly of this boat shines like it was recently painted. What's that? What is that? What is that? What is that? Oh, graffiti?
This is a wall on the side of an apartment building.
Impossible. Okay, good to know. Magnesium. Oh, what is here? This is all new. I haven't seen this part. A garden hose. This won't be of use until the snow melts. Okay. Chairs and tables eaten by the rain and rot. Orange bum hat. Nosifed. Nosifed. These barrels are half full of rainwater. Swag. Just close the door, but you look at it suspiciously. Suspicious looking door.
There must be another way into the building.
Why is that so loud? Yeah, balcony with view and the hanging.
Can't get involved in this.
Ooh. -1 rhetoric. I don't really care for that. Oh, can I talk to you? Can I talk to you?
Are you trying to sneak up on me? Come to slit my throat in my sleep?
You are not that important.
Logic error. She is not sleeping.
6 figures, 6 feet, 6 inches, and 66 years old.
Around 6 to 7 inches. She's not sleeping right now.
Pigs come to take me out. Trying to snuff me out.
Kid, you need to go to school. Fake size queen. No, just 6'7". 6'7" inches. Are you sleeping right now?
Don't get fucking clever with me, pig. You think you're so clever.
I happen to know I am clever. I don't just think it, I know it. That's what makes me so smart. I think, but therefore I am. Now we're getting to the fucking deep end. Rue de Saint Ghislaine. Rue de Saint Ghislaine. Roundabout North. Keepside Apartments.
Hey,
What's
up
that?
here, Piggo.
Wow, this game really puts you into the perspective of what it's like to be a one of the most marginalized groups in the world. A police officer.
Yeah, you bet keep walking.
I'm coming back. I'm just recycling. Looks like there was more construction here once decades ago. Oh god, I'm so hungry. Magnesium. I need to pay for this. Docking reserved for residents of Rue de Saint Ghislaine 33A. Your room in the Wailing is much bigger than this sloop. This is worth more than you'll ever earn in your life. Are you sure? I'm a
striking
superstar.
woman leans against the cabin top of her sailing boat, smiling as you approach. Her green raincoat glistens with droplets. A silk scarf is tied around her throat.
Listen, it's called artistry. Russian, French, British. It's all the big places.
Good afternoon, officers. I'm Joyce.
I'm Joyce. I am Joyce.
Joyce L. Messier. I represent the board of Wild Pines, the owners of the harbour. You gentlemen must be from the RCM.
Yes. Whatever that means. What does the L stand for? Shake her hand.
I'm glad to see you here.
Her grip is taut and gold.
I was dispatched to handle a strike, not a lynching. Anything I can do to assist the RCM in this matter, I will, gladly.
She was dispatched.
That is good to hear, madame. My colleague will take the lead on this interview.
Toit and
I should
cold.
let you know that he is recovering from an unusual medical episode. Very unusual. But I can assure you of his ultimate competency.
Why did you have to tell her that? You're just undermining my authority.
There's a trace of irony in his voice. Mischief, even. The lieutenant is hatching some scheme.
How interesting. I wish you a swift recovery.
Thank you.
In the meanwhile, you have my full cooperation, and the full cooperation of the Wild Pines group.
She's very, very proper and kind. Very, very eager. Tell me about Wild Pines.
What we do. I'm afraid I don't speak for Wild Pines as a whole. It's a giant undertaking.
That's a little bit evasive.
There was a touch of discomfort there. She wants to merely represent.
So what do they do?
The Pines' core competency is logistics. Container shipping, freight, that sort of thing. See those airships there, blinking? Those are the shipping side of things.
Okay.
And that is the terminal. Another subdivision deals with energy, oil and gas exploration, offshore platforms.
Okay, so it's boring.
The Wild Pines Group is one of the original Revacholian Indo-tribes. Companies awarded royal monopolies by the king, the suzerain himself.
Ask her out.
Centuries
The
ago.
worst she can say
The
is a
king
breakdown
is
of
long
maritime
gone,
trade
but several
and
of the
offshore drilling.
Indo-tribes remain.
The worst thing she can do is bore me to death. Oh no! That's literally going to be a death here, isn't it? She starts yapping and yapping away, and as she yaps and yaps more and more, you succumb to your illnesses. Okay, what do you How much money? You're in good company, it seems.
Why, thank you.
She has not registered the real meaning of the remark. Neither did I. Got it. Tell me something else.
She nods.
You're on a boat. I'm on a boat. I'm on a boat. You're on a boat.
Why, yes I am.
Not a lot of people on boats, are there? Does she have a name?
The boat? No. It is called Cordelati 19 because that's the type of sloop it is.
When she yaps till I succumb.
Emphasis on the come. Haha, saying the quiet part out loud. Haha, my comedy's wasted on everybody. Okay, what kind of boat, what kind of boat is it? How do you like, what kind of boat is it?
It's a pleasure craft, a 19 pacer.
Ooh.
Also happens to be rated for Category 1 racing. Though these days I mainly use it for business.
It's a pleasure craft, is it? Pleasure craft. I too like playing Minecraft. Welcome aboard my pleasure craft. I think you'll find it pleasurable. Okay, Austin Powers. How do you like it?
My sloop? I like it a lot. It's the eel's hips, baby.
Wait, why am I reading this game to filth? That's crazy. I know I said that earlier and I'm repeating myself, but...
I'm enjoying this part of the interview. It has so little to do with the murder we're investigating.
I'm working here, Kim. God, Kim just doesn't understand me, man.
When she shows you her sloop on the first date.
No, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that.
I really do, the lieutenant thinks. Is she thrown off yet? He's looking at the woman, assessing her.
Not a lot of people on boats, are there? This is the moment where I take the the little stick out of my mouth. Not a lot of people on boats.
Of course there are. We're on an archipelago. How else are you supposed to get around?
I am so addicted to this voice, you did this to me.
It's fun, right? You get it. Wait, we're on an archipelago? What do you mean? Look around.
Yes, we are. We are on Le Caillou.
Le Caillou? Caillou? I thought we were in Revachol. Still, I haven't seen anyone else sail a boat around here.
I haven't seen anyone else drive a souped-up Capri Kenema motor carriage either.
Whoa. That went over my head.
Actually, that motor carriage has been specially issued to serve as a patrol and pursuit vehicle.
Kayla like that bald Canadian little boy.
Kai. You mean the Snoopy one? Sloop? Showing her sloop or your snoop on the first date? Snoopy? I never watched Snoopy, to be honest. I think Snoopy might have been before my time. Yeah. Okay, so the lieutenant became defensive, saying the motor carriage has been, yeah, a special police vehicle, I believe.
It's for crossing long distances in the greater Revachol industrial harbor. It's not a toy.
Ooh, but your toy boat. Fascinating. Look, we're really, really excited about your nice, fun little speedboat lady, but this is a real investigation, and we're men doing a real job here. We don't have time for your games, Missy.
I'll tell you Snoopy stories another time. Remind me.
Like you'd tell me about the Bible camp stories you have?
Neither is this. A toy, I mean. It's a machine for crossing long distances in the Bay of Revachol, between the city and the islands.
A toy, I mean. It's a machine. I did remind you. I did. But then we got sidetracked talking about something else, and I don't remember what it was. It's a machine. Okay, blah, 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 blah. Where? That's what you sound like. Where?
You need to make this lady admit she's only riding around on this boat because she's rich.
Yes, I do.
You have the guns and the ammo. Take this Clausen fiend down.
Wah wah.
What? Where? Let's talk about the economics of this boat you're on. Going for the kill.
Oh my. The E word. You mean to say that it's a symbol of conspicuous consumption? That I'm a member of the ruling class?
I mean, even the way you're talking, lady, it's like... You have to admit, it's a bit hoity-toity, right? It's a bit fucking hoity-toity, innit? Yes, exactly. Preciso mundo. That kills any aura that I farmed immediately. Where's an ascot? Yeah, I mean, she probably has, like, fucking... Whatever those dogs they take hunting for, like, pheasants or whatever. Like, literally the Queen of England would do. Allegedly? I don't know. She's dead. She's dead. Can you believe the Queen's dead? It's a symbol of our subjugation of foreign capital, the bad kind of capital. See, before I needed to be explained what all this stuff meant, and now suddenly I'm like, your boat is a symbol of our subjugation to foreign capital, the bad kind of capital, and we will not have it. Our subjugation to foreign capital. Class wartime, baby. I'm gonna say the cringe line. That's been working out pretty good for me so far.
Detective, may I remind you that Mrs. Messier is a professional negotiator.
He doesn't look like he thinks you'll best her in single combat. Shit.
Democratize slips. Download our app Slips to Surfs at wartimecapital.com.
Real.
Then what does that say? Does it say docking reserved for residents of Rue de Saint-Ghislain, 33A?
I don't know what it means. I'm as dumb as my character.
33A, this old proletarian haunt here. As I said, plenty of people drive boats of all social strata.
Challenging. Fire back, quick. Come on.
She takes a sip.
It's gonna happen.
Okay.
Something is about to happen in here any moment.
Nothing happens for quite a while.
I'm so pathetic. They'll come right from my head, the arguments.
As they do.
They really make you, like, feel the embarrassing moments.
The thoughts happen inside his brain.
Wave your hand, it'll help.
It doesn't.
Okay, slowly.
Why? It's as if there's a tiny spinner on the side of his head and he's reeling thoughts out.
This is cringe.
Yeah, we just gotta simmer in it for a minute.
Except he isn't.
The lieutenant is satisfied with where this is going.
Okay, let's keep going. A thought is gonna come out of my head and into my mouth, and I will say it.
Of course.
I'm gonna keep doing it.
Lieutenant, I truly don't understand what is happening here.
I told you his methods are unconventional.
What were you talking about anyway?
It was quite a while ago, but I think, yes, we were discussing my fast, large, ineluctably middle-class boat.
Do you have a license?
Officer, I assure you I'm a highly qualified pleasure craft operator.
Lady, you don't need to be a licensed professional to be a qualified pleasure craft operator. That I can tell you.
Qualified pleasure craft operator. So charming. Where's the damn license?
Show me your license.
I just renewed its safety inspection
Oh,
last month,
here we
officers.
go.
It is completely seaworthy. In fact, it's taken part in not one, but two insulindic regattas. Even finished once.
A regatta? That doesn't sound like a license to me. What happened the other time?
The other time, I would have finished the race were it not for an urgent work matter, much like the one I'm on now.
She's just sitting around talking to me. It doesn't seem very urgent. Alright, I need to see the license.
Actually, you don't.
Oh. This fucking guy is stopping me from doing what I'm doing. He's like, his methods are very interesting, but I'm not gonna help you. What do you mean?
The Wayfarer Act specifically denies the RCM the authority to demand anyone's operator license. It's a little known fact among us law officials.
I'm gonna pepper spray you. Wait, exactly how little known is this fact? Well, like the Anarchy Act, in my opinion. So we can't pull over random civilians and demand their papers? That's weak. Makes sense, I guess. I mean, look at me. What? Wait, exactly how little known is this fact?
I was just being polite. Even school children know the Wayfarer Act.
I can't wait until I have enough points to make you do a push-up.
I already did 2 yesterday. Yep. It's going good. The push-up thing has been very popular. I think we really did a good job with that one. Okay. Okay, forget the stupid act.
About the boat. Good.
Alright, it's all for
now. Of course, detective.
I suck, dude.
Volumetric ship compressor. Bizarre scientific news from Revachol West today, where a police officer's shit has been observed at a pressure of around 495 gigadecimals. These metallic hydrogen levels of shit togetherness were thought to exist only at the center of collapsing stars, not law officials. It remains to be seen how long the shit singularity lasts.
I did not understand a word of that. All endurance white checks unlocked learning cap for endurance race to 4. Okay. Yada yada, that's all I hear. Some kind of superstar. I feel like it doesn't tell you enough of like what things do. I guess you can forget things, but some kind of superstar. Rigorous self-critique. -1 authority. Embarrassment to the party. It's a... Okay, so there's a temporary bonus and there's a permanent bonus. Right. Ugh. Problem. Solution. Some kind of superstar. That's a really long one. Hobocop. Eh. Maybe I'll go with the superstar. Alright, so now we can go do the guy. We can do the guy now. That's good. Can I go in here though?
A sturdy metal door guards the southwest entrance. The door rattles against your knuckles. The door rattles again. But this time, you hear an elderly woman's voice calling out from inside.
Stop banging on the door! I'm not letting any more strangers inside.
This is the police. Open the door.
The police? Everyone knows the police don't come round here.
Please let me inside. It's cold out here.
No. I already told you. I won't be responsible for any more strangers getting into the building. Go check the backyard door. Maybe someone there will.
Backyard door? There must be another entrance to the east.
Kim, tell her we're real policemen.
Madame, I assure you, we are real police officers.
Thank you.
There is no reply.
Alright. You did your best, Kim. You did your best. Whatever that is. She spilled the paint. Oh, paint was spilled. Wow, I'm a real-time... What do they call it? I'm doing an ocular inspection. I'm doing an ocular pat down of this whole place. We're so real. Man, we're like the realest. You have no idea how real we are. I'm reeling in an idea. Alright, surely I can do this now? Like, hello? Stop, kid. God. It's been out this all day.
He still is, looking right through you with his white eyes. As you breathe in, the odor comes over you. It's a smell of the mind telling you to run, and your stomach to wring itself empty. With your hands at your sides and your eyes squinting, you stand in it. The man before you is naked, but for a pair of underpants and enamel boots. His skin is greenish, marbled with decaying veins, and blotched by lividity. A fading web of tattoos covers his chest and shoulders. The cargo belt used to fasten him to the branch above appears industrial in strength.
I will say the boots are very interesting. It's giving like Overwatch kind of. Like Reinhardt's armor. It's interesting. Interesting boots. Has a run stain, you don't have to. Rum? Oh my god. I already licked up some rum stain. I think we'll be okay. Look at the tattoos.
An intricate web of blue lines stretches across the torso, from the right shoulder to the solar plexus. Each time they intersect, a small white star is formed in their crossing. Hundreds of fading asterisks riddle his skin. Their concentration is highest around his heart.
Stars.
His corpse is marked by stars.
What will mine be marked by?
Alcohol and heartbreak.
Is this a map of the night sky? That's what I thought.
I have only a cursive knowledge of the science of cybernetics. I would not know if it were. But it's not quite complex enough, is it?
We're missing something here.
I agree.
Ooh, he's pulling down the zipper of his jacket. Ooh, okay.
He takes a thin piece of milled aluminium from his coat pocket and pulls it open.
Those
Sounds
are some
like a
fuck
sword
me boots.
being unsheathed. A small lens appears. Some sort of camera.
They're definitely like Kourtney Kardashian 2017 going to the club type boots. I remember when those boots were all the rage. OMG. What's that?
A Trigger Sunshine Mini.
Triggered is the world's leading manufacturer of intercommunication devices, primarily projectors. The camera before you looks familiar somehow.
Shit, Kuno! What the fuck is that?
I wish you could mute just like certain characters.
An instant color camera.
He produces 2 metal capped ampoules and clicks them into place on the side of the apparatus. A thin slot shines there. You would know the exact PhD. I have a PhD in the Kardashians. I just remember a certain time period where, you know what, I'm actually going to test how well I had that. Kourtney Kardashian Yunus. Oh! I got it. Kourtney Kardashian dated model Yunus Benjima from 2016 to 2020. Their public relationship began in 2017. I remember it because she wore these like iconic boots with him, didn't she? They're not that iconic. 2017. I wonder the fuck is that? That's so weird.
You queen, do it lady.
Her style was pretty cool with Yunus. I'm probably totally Not pronouncing his name. Actually, you know, it's pretty whatever. Whatever. I'm not getting sucked into this. Okay. Instant color camera he produces. Okay, we read that.
I have only 2 ampoules, so nobody move. I don't want to waste one.
Points the camera at the corpse, peering into it. The lens needs adjusting then.
A sound, a shrill flash, followed by the breaking of a small ampoule of glass. You see streams of color pour onto the thick, glossy piece of paper, rolling out.
I'm gonna say this body right here, this is how I feel. This is how I feel a lot of the time. I do have to say though, tidy whities, they don't do anyone any favors at all. I don't know why people wear them. They really should stop selling them, full stop. I don't understand men who wear tidy whities. I don't get it. Unless you're like 50 and you grew up in a time period where that was like the only option. You know what I mean? Okay, you see streams of color pour onto the thick, glossy piece of paper rolling out. Non-flammable? Triggered moment. It's sexy. It's not. Thong version of it. We don't call them diapers here, we call them nappies. Color perfect copy of the dead man's tattooed chest. Yeah, what is... It's interesting, I suppose. Cool machine.
Yes, it is pretty cool, isn't it? It contains insight to the victim's person. By his build, I'd say this was a man of physical violence. The story he wanted his body to tell was important to him. It is his letter to us. Someone should decipher it. We'll need to show it around.
I wonder. It's like, why is he naked except for like the boots, right? Excuse me. The boots. Everything except the boots. Then take a nap would hit way different. Yeah. Wearing nappies for your naps. It would eliminate some problems like having to wake up and go to the toilet. Everyone hates doing that. Nappies, they solve that issue. Can I have it? I should look at it later without the corpse smell. Can I have it?
Sure. Just don't lose it.
It's no larger than a pack of cigarettes.
The glassy-eyed corpse looks by, his mouth mute and his skin as colorful as the chemical rainbow on the photo paper, teeming with opportunistic organisms.
I would honestly love to. Those boots are kind of cool.
You've acquired an interactable item. Investigate this item further by going to the Interact tab in your inventory.
Let's inspect the boots.
The material appears to be ceramic. Its clean white stands in stark contrast to the decaying flesh above the knee. The man wore thick polymer socks, probably for padding. A fine array of interlocking plates covers them.
So the boots are made of ceramic. What are the benefits of ceramic? I think ceramics, it's like usually like non-porous, right? What could you gain from a non-porous material? I'm pretending I'm thinking at the moment. I'm not actually, I have no idea. Something to do with water, maybe? I mean, ceramic boots would be heavy, though. Right? They would be heavy. I feel like they'd be heavy. Man wore thick polymer socks. Polymer socks. So it's like, it's made of some kind of like plastic or something, right? Isn't that like what poly means? Polyamorous? Plastic relationship. Probably for padding. A fine array of interlocking plates cover them. Padding.
Delicate and fragile, they feel alien to the world around you. Out of place somehow.
Alien? It's aliens. It is definitely really strange, isn't it? Because it's like these boots, I just don't know what kind of purpose they could have. It's very weird. I'm sure it all makes sense.
These are clearly not boots. They're armor. Possibly part of a larger set.
Ceremonial. Their armor.
Indeed. Technically speaking, these are sabatons, not boots.
Like the band? Sabaton armor. Ooh. So that's what they're called. Okay, these goofy ass fucking armor things. Armor suits. Sabaton. Really? Sabaton named their band after these things? Really? I mean, it's a cool word. Sabaton. Sabaton. What kind of armor is this exactly?
Ceramic plate. Zirconium dioxide, most likely. This is where the make would be.
Where?
Under the heel. Fair weather. Fair weather model T500 VE. I'm guessing that's vitreous enamel. This is advanced stuff.
Advanced stuff, you say? T500 reminds me of Fallout. Coincidence? Sabaton is metal. Hold on, let's scroll up. Let's scroll up. He says they're Sabatons. Listen, if Kim says they're Sabatons, I believe it. They're not boots, they're Sabatons. They're the start of a Sabaton. I don't know. I'm not gonna correct Kim. Kim's way smarter than I am. Wait! Sabaton, they do metal music though, right? So actually, it's a very literal meaning, right? Sabaton, the metal armor, the metal band. Okay. It's pretty clever, actually. It's cool and it's educational. They brought Sabaton to the current age. Knock on the boot. Pull the boot off.
This feels dangerous. Are you
They have
sure?
a History Channel, by the way. Are you being for real? What? Sabaton history. Huh? I'm gonna have to talk to Caleb about this when he gets home. Me and Caleb are gonna have a serious sit down and talk about this. I don't think he listens to Sabaton. I don't think I've ever heard him listen to them. Okay, this feels dangerous. Are you sure? Grab the boot under your arm.
The stench fills your nostrils. As you push downward, an ominous creaking sound comes from above.
Stop!
Oh, he's gonna come down on me, maybe.
Pig's gonna pull his head off.
Ooh.
Brutal!
Oh, this is a bad idea, isn't it?
You're going to pull his head off.
Is that such a bad thing?
Do it, homo!
Yes, that's what I said. You'll compromise the coroner's case if you do. So please, don't.
Alright.
Indeed, from this angle, it does look like the neck isn't going to take much more. Being dead for a week has all but liquefied his muscles.
What are you trying to achieve anyway? Why are you hanging on to that boot?
Pull I don't want to be sabotaged. These boots would go super well with my bell-bottom pants.
You do understand the boots are steeped in cadaverine odor, don't you?
Can't I just wash them?
You'd have to boil them in acid. Besides,
he taps on the boot.
There's no way you are getting them off. All the organic matter in his body has been flowing down into the boots for 7 days. They are fused to his feet now. Why do you think they are the only thing left on him?
What's gonna happen to the boots then?
Processing will take care of them. With the situation in the morgue, it will yield nothing. But we must pick our fights.
This feels...
Grab the
the
boot.
stench.
Stop!
No.
Pig's gonna pull.
Brutal!
What?
Even the mongrels can see you're about to pull his head off.
Do it, homo!
Do what?
Pull his head off. There's no point performing an autopsy if you do.
Indeed. From this angle...
What are you trying to achieve anyway? Why are you hanging on to that boot?
I don't know if I can pull on them harder. There may be clues inside the boot.
Maybe we should concentrate on what's outside the boot and leave what's inside to the boys at processing? Just this once. Besides, there's no way you are getting them off. Processing will take care of them.
I don't
With
think
the
I can do
situation
it.
in the morgue, it will yield nothing. But we must pick our fights. Should we continue?
Keep pulling. If taken heads off at the clearance rack for less.
This material looks out of place here.
It is. It's expensive.
Ceramic is expensive. He draws a line in the condensation of the ceramic with his index finger.
We've requested similar material for our tactical units for years now. The constabularies deemed it too costly. In that time, we've lost 6 men to semi-automatics.
Could the rich lady have something to do with it? Because she must have a lot of money. The West Pines, or whatever they're called, the Pine people.
For a full set, about 4 years of wages.
For the northwest region of Revachol, an officer's average yearly income is 5,500 real, unadjusted for rank.
Wait, my yearly pay is 5,500?
Not too much, yes.
I need to hustle more and hate... Pathetic. I need to hustle more and hate less. Yes.
I have no idea what that means.
How could this man afford such expensive hardware?
That's for us to find out. My initial report on the area suggests he was a security guard for the harbor company. But that's just hearsay.
Security guard for the harbor company? Pines? These look pretty advanced for a security guard.
I agree. This equipment is way beyond what a guard can afford.
What happened to the rest of it?
The locals probably scavenged it. It would be odd if he had more on after 7 days.
Yeah, true. No one else took the boots off.
We should keep a lookout for these pieces. The armor could yield information. Maybe he'll know something.
Maybe he was just wearing... Maybe he was just wearing these boots and there is no rest of the armor. Understood. There's no way, right?
No. He must have worn something precious underneath his clothes. They've removed all his clothes to get to it. They did not just strip him for the putrid rags.
What if they told him to strip before they hung him to demean him?
They usually hang them completely naked for that. La
Take
puta
the
madre,
boots make you need
the
it for
Mazda,
your Puss
the
in
Besmerty,
Boots
and the
cosplay.
like. This one still has his underpants.
You need to be much cuter than this to do Puss in Boots.
Fucking talking about underpants.
Talking about underpants here. You're a fucking police officer and you're talking about underpants.
Clearly, Kuno would like to interject something here, but there's not enough. A small bell-like sound fills the air, like tapping on the side of a porcelain cup.
It's anything but. This material is a kinetic redistributor. It spreads kinetic energy horizontally, from plate to plate, dissipating it entirely. See?
Faint, organic lines cover the plates where they separate into smaller ones. These plates then divide into smaller plates until there are hundreds of them altogether.
No. No. Puss in Boots couldn't be a man in any realm of my imagination.
Like whirls of floorboards, The design looks organic, influenced by highly resistant wood materials, like lignum vitae and ebony, perhaps.
Lignum vitae?
If trees were made of porcelain, this is what their cross-sections would look like.
Pines.
The smooth, glossy surface fractures into ever more intricate interconnections, peaking on the right sabaton, where you notice. The whorls are in the shape of a letter and number combination, E50, 100, 1000.
Good. Can you read it to me?
He tips the drawing ballpoint of his pen on his tongue.
X5415 6745 678222. Let's lie.
Not gonna lie.
We have a make and a number. That's something. We can use the radio in my kinema when we're done. Either station can chase it for us.
I don't know why I took drama, because I'm not willing to lie to anyone.
The cadaver slowly twists on the cargo belt. His torso, the hangman's knot, is pulled tight by the weight of the corpse below. Yellow, hard-edged polyester cuts into his neck. Above, a sliding buckle ties the belt to the branch. This is a steel-reinforced cargo lashing belt, big brother of the regular cargo belt. It's used for tying cargo under 6-rotor airships.
Don't ask me how I know, but I think this is a lashing belt used for airlifting cargo.
Airlifting? I thought it was used on lorries for strapping cargo to them.
See it on a lot of rolls. Is this not normal? I haven't been succeeding on some pretty, there's been some pretty devo failures. Okay, apparently this is the reinforced kind for... Then again, what do I know? Yeah.
The local harbor uses 6 rotors to shuffle containers around. I get the sense they use whatever was on hand, without paying much attention to not incriminating themselves.
So we're assuming dock workers from the harbor did it?
The brief suggested as much, politically motivated by the ongoing strike. Did you not get a briefing?
Horrible at this game. To be fair, I think I made a lot of my things like I took away all the points in the beginning and made them pretty even for a lot of things, so which I don't know if that's a good idea. I'm really bad at like physical stuff. My past has undergone total annihilation. Nothing remains. My mother, the love of my life, certainly not a briefing.
Okay, you should ask me for one the first moment we get.
Yes. I'm sure they sure wanted him to stay up there. The rope is reinforced with steel wiring.
I was afraid it would be. Thin steel wiring, parallel strands. This makes getting him down more problematic than I had assumed.
How'd they even get him up there?
A noose is one of those things that's easier to use one way around.
Did they climb up using the kid's ladder?
That ladder can't carry a grown man. I didn't see any splintering either, did you? I think they lassoed the branch, then pulled on the belt to close the buckle.
Huh.
Could be. The shape of the branch supports the theory.
Okay.
The cadaver hangs from the cargo belt, limbs limp and torso covered in tattoos.
So how do we get him down?
Are you sure we finished
hello.
the preliminary examination of the cadaver? We might miss some of these things once he's done.
We might miss some of these things once he's down.
The cadaver slowly
Look me in the
twists.
eye.
His eyes are milky white and blind to the world, protruding comically from their sockets. There is no one home, just subaquatic terrors there. Dark brown hair grows on his head. His face is ready to explode from the organic processes inside. The death's head grin has passed. What remains is an unrecognizable mess. Underneath the curdled meat there is an expression, not carried on his features, but below, inside, an expression of pleasure. This man was experiencing joy at the moment of his death.
Tell me you are dead man. go.
The corpse is dead silent. You have no idea why you just said that.
This is so hot. I love bloated corpse awesome.
Awesome? Wow, I didn't even do the diligence to say ASMR. Bobby! Oh. This is hot.
Who is he? He is male, 40 to 50, with an athletic build.
This man enjoyed the moment of death.
Why do you think so?
For supernatural reasons. It's an intuition.
Okay.
Back off.
The corpse looks right through you as you narrow your eyes. The monster before you blurs into a violent mess of green and pink. This is a trick. You've done it before. Pink is where the blood settled in the first hours post-mortem. You can use it to see if the corpse has been tampered with. Does his position at the time of death match the discoloration?
Oh.
Only the lower extremities are pink with a dash of blue. His fatted hands, thighs, and his neck, just above the noose. The rest of the corpse appears dark green in the cold spring air.
He looks like he's about to give birth, to be honest.
I see it. His neck too. The lividity goes right up his chin. We have good, well-pronounced discoloration here.
Relax your eyes.
The monster comes back into focus. An explosion of color, coursing with dark marbled veins. His stomach appears pregnant with something. Black liquid streams down his thigh and onto his boot.
That's,
So, what do you think?
I called it. I've been doing a lot of that calling. I've been doing a lot of shot calls and getting it right. I think he's dead.
I agree.
His personality is no longer a part of the world.
Totally dead.
Totally dead. No, better not to say that. Too heavy, totally. This Buster's not coming back. Deadity, dead. What is dead anyway? Its world no longer stores his personality and its composition.
That sounds about right, yes.
I think he was upright after death. His hands, feet, and neck are discolored.
Agreed. Especially on the neck. The belt acted like a tourniquet, keeping the blood in his head. The hypostasis supports a hanging.
Check his pulse. Check his pulse. We don't know if he's alive or dead. Seems like a lynching to me. Could it still be he was moved after death?
There's always a chance. We should check for ligament marks on his neck to see if they're in tune with the belt. We'll have to get him down first.
Okay. He's beaten up. You see the bruises?
Most of them are post-mortem. Maybe even all of them. The delinquents have made our jobs harder with their little sport.
Stop talking in riddles, coin slot.
Coin slot? I mean... That's like advanced insulting, I guess. I mean, I've heard of some certain things being called coin slots before, but never like a, I don't know, like a person.
This man's name is Kanto and he calls you a coin slot.
See, that's what I'm saying.
It means you fucked him up good, Kuno. Fucked him up brutal-like.
Something's kind of out of it.
A pool of blood and feces has eaten into the frozen mud below the man's feet. Purge liquid is dripping into it, drop by drop.
The victim appears to have contained no more than half a kilogram of digestion at the time of death.
Wow, you can tell that?
The fuck he's saying?
Talking about shit.
Just said the F word, the F slur. Goddamn right, I'm a TikTok voice, why can't I quit you? He went to the toilet sometime before death. We got, yeah, maybe?
Maybe.
He doesn't want to dwell on it too long, for
But
sure.
there is no breath to catch. Only the cadaver filling the air and your nostrils. He slowly rotates before you.
Alright, let's get him down.
The steel-reinforced belt presents a unique challenge. I brought chain cutters, but I don't see a good angle of approach to the belt.
He doesn't actually think the challenge is unique. He thinks it's frustrating.
The cadaver is a good 1.2 meters up. Neither one of us can reach the belt without assistance. And even if we do, there's the question of cutting the airship strength material.
We could saw the branch. TikTok voice is very fun. It's better than the other ones. The regular TTS voice is not good. Maybe we can ask for help from the hub. I'm out of ideas. Let's have a look. Maybe we could shoot him down. Can we?
Yeah! Bang bang time, pig! Shoot his head off!
How?
How?
Where the buckle ties the rope to the branch. That's a good spot to aim.
There, the buckle holds the belt together.
Where? Ah, yes, I see. If the shot hits that, there might be a chance to release the belt.
Buttercup left before we got to the gun part.
Yeah, now we're talking. Entertain a Kuno with some shit.
Mate, you're way too nerdy looking to be talking about yourself in the third person. I tell ya.
They'll miss. The pigs will miss Kuno.
Let me try it? No, don't let me try it.
I'll blow his head off.
Your aim is better than that. Believe in yourself, Kim. Believe.
Take it. Take the shot.
Yeah, take the shot. Kuno wants some of that shit.
Kuno wants some of that shit. Take the shot, bro.
Silence. With his elbow sharp, the lieutenant unzips his jacket.
Dating red flags when he talks about himself in third person.
You said it.
And produces a lightweight firearm. He drops a paper cartridge in the barrel, separates the scouring stick, and gives the cartridge 5 tucks. That's a Kiel A9090 Armistice, mass-produced muzzle loader, ascetic, frugal, one of the most common firearms in the world.
We didn't even get cool weapons.
He then steps back and assumes the fellow's death's position, taking aim. The corner of his eye twitches. His finger is on the trigger.
Shoot that motherfucker down.
He's gonna fucking miss.
The kid's voice is drowned in a shrill blast that echoes off the walls of the surrounding tenements. A cloud of smoke slowly parts in the air as the lieutenant steps back and says to himself,
God damn it.
Even in the face of embarrassment, Kim is still as cool as a cucumber.
He feels bad about it. About his eyes mostly. Just having bad eyesight. Probably from a young age. Whatever you do, do not console him.
Fucking idiot! Mookaba asshole!
Kuno wishes he was as cool as Kim.
Kuno could have hit it easy, but then Kuno's not fucking handicapped, is he?
It's okay, man.
Kuno's sorry too. Kuno feels sorry for the Beano Cloud.
The lieutenant doesn't say a word, just looks at the gun in
No, we are lucky as it is. We didn't break anything, and the victim remains uncompromised.
Aww. Poor Bobby.
Any more mistakes could put us in an unfortunate position with the locals. We have eyes on us. I didn't do us any favors with that.
Alright, what now?
I have to say, it's beginning to look unlikely we can get him down without assistance.
You can ask for help. I can try to shoot him down myself.
It's bad as it is, us shooting firearms like
God
punks
damn it.
here. Go ahead, I'm not stopping you. Just don't hit the victim.
Need your
We
gun.
only have one gun.
Oh my god. Can we arrest these children?
Oops.
This is the sorriest pair of pigs Kuno's ever seen.
Sorriest pair of pigs.
Officer, why do we only have one gun?
Remember when I told you I didn't have my badger uniform? I didn't have my gun either.
That is even more unfortunate than the badge. You need to contact your station about it as soon as possible.
I will.
Try not to lose this one, please.
We're not off to a good start. This missing gun business is making your hand tremble.
Dude, I told you we get a gun. We get weapon. And Buttercup thought it was all about the wits and the talking. Well, we got gun now.
You fucking banana boyka.
The cold piece of bakelite and gunmetal is surprisingly light. Your fingers fit right through the guard, instinctively resting on the trigger.
I wish.
The fuck are you waiting for, Kuno? Tell him to shoot himself in the mouth.
I wish I could. Never mind.
The buckle comes into focus in your sights. You stand with your feet planted firmly in the ground and your left hand supporting your gun arm.
Why don't you just shoot yourself in your mouth? At least you won't miss.
I can. Wait, I actually can point at the kid. 8% challenging. Do it.
A plume of smoke erupts from the barrel. Your hand goes numb from the explosion. With your ears still ringing, you lower the weapon to see what. You missed the belt, but hit the corpse straight in the chest. Bits of ribcage protrude from the skin. No blood, only a murky sludge dripping down his belly. The sudden stink
I'm
makes your
high-key
eyes
just
water.
sucking. I'm noticing all these things about the world around me, but I'm terrible at actually doing anything.
Oh my god, he's gonna fucking cry. I knew it. What a mul.
Start crying. Start crying.
The armistice is sufficiently precise, officer, especially at close range.
Takes a sidearm from you and holsters it. Oh, now he's got the
Gun's
gun.
fault you can't shoot. It's your pig hands.
Pigs don't have hands.
Okay, I really
Kuno has
can't be
hands.
bothered.
Kuno can shoot that shit down for you.
We shouldn't trust this Frost not giving you the gun, kid.
That's preposterous. What are you?
We still need to get him down, somehow.
But
The bad way. The way I didn't want us to.
Oh.
By asking the harbor for help. They have the tools and the men. If they put him up there, they can take him down too.
How do we get inside the harbor?
From the gates, by negotiating or fighting. I'm unenthusiastic about fighting. Or we can try to find some secret third path. It's unlikely though.
To the gates. Let's negotiate.
Let's get to it then. Won't it be dangerous? Of course it'll be dangerous. What are you talking about? But won't it be dangerous to go over there then? Won't we get in trouble? Or there's a secret third option that we can do. Oh, how exciting is that? Yippee. Frickin' whoopee. Alrighty. Fucker shit himself. Alright, I am gonna save here. Can you name your saves? I guess not. Alright, I think I'm gonna end episode 2 there. I am starving. I've gotta go have some food. But yeah.